people older than 60 have some loss of urinary control. Dr. Kevin Asher is a board-certified urologist and partner at Pioneer Valley Urology, and he joins us this morning to share more about it. Great to have you here, Dr. Kevin Asher. Urinary incontinence, what is it?
Well, urinary incontinence refers to the loss of urine when a patient or person doesn't want to urinate. That's a very common problem, and it's a very distressing problem, and causes great quality of life problems for many people. Usually it's not a dangerous problem, but it's a very disabling problem and can interfere with things that people enjoy doing.
Absolutely. Now, what are some of the causes? I'm sure there are many different causes.
One of the keys to evaluating urinary incontinence is realizing that it's different in different people. A young woman who's had a few children may have one form of urinary incontinence that's treated in a certain way. It's very different than a man who may be in his 60s or 70s who has prostate cancer surgery or other causes that may be relevant. And a urologist is really required to perform the evaluation and direct therapy, and they're really quite different depending on the person's underlying cause.
Right, so don't consult with a friend that may have the same problem because the treatment may be completely different.
We see it all the time. A patient comes to see me and a friend has had a certain kind of treatment and they want to know if that's applicable to them, and it really isn't. There are different things and different causes as the underlying reason, and so it really requires someone with expertise, a urologist, to help direct that therapy.
But like you said, quality of life, it's something that you don't have to live with, and if it does affect your daily life, you might as well go see a specialist to find out how can you help.
In many cases we can do fairly minor procedures and fairly minor treatments that offer patients a great quality of life improvement. So it's a very successful form of intervention that we do.
Tell us a little bit more about Pioneer Valley Urology.
So Pioneer Valley Urology is a large urology practice here in Springfield. We offer a full range of urological services, basically treat the entire spectrum of urologic disease, including cancers, incontinence, kidney stones, infertility issues, and we really offer a full range of services for all patients from age 1 month up to 100 years old.
Wonderful. So if people do need any of those services or just need to see a specialist for more information, they can go and visit you there.
One of the things that we have the advantage of at our practice is subspecialty trained urologists. So we do have fellowship trained urologists who have specialty training in certain areas of urology to offer special expertise, which is not seen in all urology practices. It's one of our real advantages.
Well, Dr. Kevin Asher, thank you very much for this information. Great to have you here.
Thanks for having us.
And for more information on Pioneer Valley Urology, call 413-241-2100. You can also visit them online at pvurology.org.